Bunch of boys.
Tiffany Johnson.
Now, what do you do with the Legion, Tiffany? I know what you do, but the fans don't know.
Yeah, so I'm the new in-arena host for the FC Legions.
Awesome.
I just jumped on the team, so you'll definitely be seeing me more next season.
Yeah, because we were here for the last game, and you were new in the last game.
Yeah, I was fresh the last game. They loved me, I loved them, so it worked out. Well, SD Legion proud. We're kicking butt. We're going to keep kicking butt and just stay grounded, stay focused, and let's keep winning.
In San Diego, as we take a look at our starting lineups, Mike Petrie first up for the Legion, brought to you by Kings and Convicts.
As we mentioned, lots of changes in this Legion lineup, and 5 of them are in the forwards. Only Green, Grant, and Tamalau return as starters. Sylvia, Klein, and Franklin were all on the bench last week, and Pryor and Afumia joined them this week in the engine room. 3 changes in the back line with Higgins, Henderson, and Frere all getting a start, but they keep the core of the line together with an unchanged midfield in Nanu and Brockie to keep stability in the group.
So again, those are your starters for Danny Lee. You take a look at who he has on the bench. You mentioned the changes. It's not that he's burying starters from last week, but he's giving them the day off. 7 starters from last week will not appear in today's match as you see the reserves for the home side. And of course, we take a look at the visitors from Chicago. It's their first time to play back-to-back road games in their young tenure in Major League Rugby. Starting 15 brought to you by IBJI.
One new addition in the pack for Chicago today after the loss to the Eastern Conference leaders New England last week. University of Notre Dame grad Mike Matarazzo starts, which slides his second row partner Cullen across into the 5 jersey, and Luke White, usually at lock, but starts at number 8 for the first time this season. One change in the back line. University of Alabama flyer Caleb Strum starts on the wing in place of the injured Dominguez. They go with consistency here in the hopes of getting this back line to find its rhythm and start firing on all cylinders.
So Sam Harris, first-year head coach, comes over from Austin with a lot of familiar names, including some of the men he has available on the bench today. As you just mentioned, Julian Dominguez continues to be out after being lost early in that match last week. Luke Beecham also unavailable, as Chicago set to take on the Legion here.
Diego, see what they do with it.
See if they put boot to ball with a crossfield kick. They'll keep it on the ground here with your captain for the day, Brahe, looking for the edge, and it's Mikey Taylor.
It's a team that's putting up 30 points a game, and they're showing why right now, just making it look easy. That over-the-top pass, just
execute. Get that maul assembled and drive 5 meters for the tying score. Maul has formed. Legion will try to hold their ground and hold their lead.
Come up. It's 1-9.
It's Dakota Worth right now with that ball under his wing. They extend for the line, still short. Yakubian will free it up. He has options. Billy Meeks has us level in San Diego. Again, they dial up Dan Pryor on the line out. Henderson, well done, off to the races, 2 men to beat, and it's an automatic 7 from Nate Augsburger. He knows the way.
Yep, Cam, check.
What a run that time by Nate Augsburger. We looked at his numbers before the game, and he was just racking up running meters, and that time just making defenders miss. But we're going to take a look here, possibly looking at some obstruction maybe. Let's see let's listen in.
So I've got an obstruction at midfield. 6 red gets in front of a player, creates a gap. Try scorer runs through it. Cancel your try.
Okay, so just
Afumia there with a 6 on his back.
Correct.
That's the moment.
Okay.
That 2020 campaign with Utah. Oh, look what I found. Gift wrap for Ma'ananu. He's got support. Nate Augsburger gets his try. All right, this is the same spot where Chicago found their opening try. The line out from 5 meters out, the driving maul. It was Meeks last time that dotted it down. And it's a return visit for Chicago as they pull back within 2. Chicago trying to hold on, hoping a miscue from San Diego could send us to the break. Level at 12 apiece. Augsburger has support, and San Diego's going to take an advantage, it appears, into halftime. It coasts. And a turnover. Almost handed directly over to Brahe. And which way is that ball going to bounce next? Eloff, a sprint down the touchline. He has support with Meeks. Numbers for Chicago, including 5 more on the scoreboard.
Matchup O'Keefe. You almost had Augsburger going the other way, the other part of that head-to-head to score, and instead his opposite wing scores on the other side with O'Keefe dotting down.
We mentioned the magical minute mark is 50 for the Hounds. Nate Augsburger, they're looking for that bonus try and looking to reclaim the lead. Oh, rejuvenation, Ma'ananu.
Individual effort, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chicago Hounds to try to stop Augsburger, and then just some flick passes over the top, and then Nanu showing his gas to score in the corner.
The team that's right now in the basement. And Chicago, Cooley into space, and the Legion is out. That ball continues to move backwards for Matarazzo to recover. 3 meters out for the Hounds, trailing by 12. Looking for that final dive, and they get it down. Chicago's back within a score, as this time it's Michael DeWall getting in on the action. San Diego's turn to steal one. Sean McNulty able to come up with that one. Hooley boot to ball. Here's a foot race. Legion trying to put this one away, and just off the fingertip.
Fantastic option by Hooley to put this ball in behind off the steal. There were no players from Chicago at home, and Maroney wins that points, but down the line we talked a lot about, oh, look at this.
Legion not content yet, looking to put the nail in the coffin. Afumia with the punctuation.
Able to hit those kicks when it counts, and Hooley's probably frustrated, and all of a sudden you got Franklin picking off a kick that's not gone 10, finds number 6, Afumia, in space, and that's a 55-meter try right off the kickoff, back-to-back within a span of seconds for San Diego.
That clock on their side. Legion are going to wake up tomorrow right back atop the table. Oh, one-handed. Nate Augsburger.
That time from Brahe, without question, our TMO, Derek Summers, will have a look at it. So let's take a look at it here. You do see that Brahe gets in the way there of Meeks. Okay. He's on that outside shoulder.
The score. It's going to help put the punctuation on a 5-point day here at Snapdragon.
First game or what? First game, yep. I used to watch Rugby 7, that's not it.
YouTube. So I see you got a little bit of a swelled lip today. Is that
Really?
Yeah, it's just a little swelled.
Yeah, gotcha.
Not a big deal. So you did it. How was the game for you today?
Excellent. Yeah, the boys played very well, and yeah, just stoked that we could get the win.
Top of the table.
Top of the table for this week. We'll go again for next week.
Yeah. Put it on. So, anything you got to say to the Legion fans after today's game?
Wrong person to ask.
No, it's the right person to ask. God chose you.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming today, even though it's not a sunny day, but it's always a beautiful day to come down to Snapdragon.
That's awesome.
And watch us play.
Thank you, brother.
See you next week.
You made the diving catch in the end zone to get the score. How did that feel?
It was good. A good feeling. Just with the good moves from the boys, I just got to run.
You had
put pressure on the ball.
And you scored twice today.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to make it twice.
Well, that's great. Just came close to missing that hat trick, right?
Yeah, almost there.
Anything you'd like to say to the Legion fans?
Just thank you guys for coming up. We really feel it. We're really grateful for that, and hope to see you next time.
There we go. All right, bye. So your name is?
I'm Vanessa.
And?
Adrian.
Now, this is your first time here?
First time.
And are you enjoying it?
We are loving it.
Okay, who would be your favorite player right now? What number?
It was the one that we saw score.
Well, number 8 has a nice mohawk.
I mean, I always have to say that whoever was thrusting on the floor is my favorite one right
from
now.
the other team? Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, that was from our team.
Oh, from our team?
Yeah.
It's warming up.
We'll have to go back. We'll put that in post on which one she was crushing on. So, has this been an experience? Would you come again?
It's been amazing. We will definitely be coming back again. Yes.
Like 2.5 years ago, I had my tendon Achilles torn completely, and by using Claire every day, like once in the morning and once at night, it helped me a lot. Obviously, you need to train and look after yourself, but I definitely think that Claire made a massive difference. I got given 9 to 11 months to come back, and by using that every day and along with my training, I came back in 5 months. So I definitely recommend it. It's been a lifesaver for me.